This is my husband. We weren't on. My name is Lisa. This is my husband, David.
Hello.
How's everybody? It is Wednesday, and it is a little rainy and overcast, and I went and got my hair done. But the crazy thing is, who likes to get their hair done? Give me a 1 if you like to get your hair done. I love it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I just feel so much better. But today, and the last time that I went, it rained afterwards. Like, immediately when I'm walking out, it's raining. So, it's not as pretty as it was when I got it done. But I'd still feel better. So, if you like getting your hair done, drop a 1, drop a 1.
Okay, so what we're talking about today is Darren Hardy deserves all the credit for this. He was talking this morning about big ideas, and he was talking about Galileo, who was born in 1811, and Galileo struggled his whole life with a certain couple of formulations obsessively until he fell in love with this girl. Well, it just so happens that this girl's fiance was an artillery officer, and this artillery officer challenged Galileo to a duel. And Galileo, being a smart man, he was world renowned for his mathematical abilities. But
hey, Crystal.
But he knew that he had no chance in this duel, so he ended up staying up all night the night before and writing down his ideas, everything that could come to his mind, even new ideas, and he ended up writing 60 pages. He wrote all the way up until the duel itself, which he did die in that duel.
Hey, Daniel!
And so we're talking about Galileo, Daniel, 1811. He fell in love with a girl whose fiance was an artillery officer, and Galileo knew he had no chance, so he stood up the night before and wrote down every idea that came to his mind that he could think of, and even came up with some new ideas, and he wrote all the way up into the duel, which he did die. And those 60 pages that he wrote that night are the pages that have made our mathematics, especially algebra, what it is today. He's ranked as the most important ideas. They're ranked as the most important ideas in mathematical history, especially algebra.
And prior to that, he had tried to come up with a certain
formulation
for how long? Like 2 years?
For years.
Years.
And couldn't figure it out. And that alone has shown us that that our ideas are best formulated, or they're already inside of us, but they're best brought out under pressure and sense of urgency. And when we're not in those situations, we have a lack of intensity, and it makes it difficult for us to force our mind into those creative states. And I've recognized this in myself. When I'm on a deadline in a project, that's typically when my new ideas come up that are just out of this world. So I have to go off and start those real quick before I forget them. And then I've got 10,000 projects in the works. And that's, yes. I do, but they're all ingenious. And
yeah, they are.
If I could just finish a couple.
That's right.
But really cool stuff, So your greatest ideas are inside of you as we speak.
Yes.
So you just have to create that sense of urgency and that pressure in order to push those ideas out. And first of all, pull your head out of your ass and live your life.
Jam the torpedoes.
You'll figure it out.
Yes. Thank you, guys.